everybody, Mr. Epic Skip here, back for another video, and with the popularity of the last hunt video, plus this poll that I'll put up on the screen right now, that said that they wanted more hunt videos, I'm gonna do another one of these hunt videos. Alright, in this video, we're gonna go over some of the games that I enjoy, and how to prepare for them, as well as some other Doors news that I do want to discuss about this new hunt event. So yeah, let's get right into this video, shall we? Alright, so let's start off with the Doors news. So first off, I just realized that there was two quests. I forgot about this. There's the quest that's probably going to be made for like the garden subfloor if you complete it, because it's an easy quest. There's another quest where it's called the Gunter quest, where you have to like search for things around the map or something like that. So my predictions for this, I have three theories. One, it's either going to be all in the lobby and you're going to have to walk around, which I think this is the most unlikely of all of them. Because this is just going to be very difficult and not very difficult, sorry. It's going to be very easy to just walk around the map and look at these things and find them, because this is a very small map. Unless, of course, they update it, like some of the comments said that they're going to add like a not a backdoor, yeah, probably like a thing that they did with backdoor sections, but like for the mines, like over here, there's like a little secret mine shaft. Like maybe add this like a courtyard, something like that. Maybe like in the back. There's going to be something like that. My second theory is that it's going to be in the garden subfloor solely. So this means that the garden subfloor is going to have random rooms that you can somehow collect like an Easter egg in for some reason. And it could be like super easy to find rooms or super rare rooms, or they could be just scattered around the normal rooms, one of those two, because that could be a cool feature that we haven't seen in any other subfloor so far. You have to gather things in order to succeed, and that'd be a pretty good Gunter quest. Like you collect every single one, or you collect like 10 of them and you win. And then my last theory is that it's just going to be in the hotel and mine, since both are accessible by the player. It's just going to be, you're able to find these secret rooms, and these rooms have eggs in them, or there's going to have like random rooms that have random eggs in them, and then if you collect a certain amount in your entire run, you win the award. This is going to be an awesome addition. And then next, we're going to go into some other games, and that I really enjoy. And these are going to be pretty good. So yeah, stick around. Alright, so the next game that I want to cover is Pressure. This is also a really, really good Doors-inspired game. It's probably the best out there. Besides, like, well, I guess Grace and Pressure, that's a debate for another video. But I honestly think Grace should have been in this hunt too. But Pressure is also going to be in this hunt. It's one of the confirmed games, which is absolutely awesome. I love this game. Sadly, I've not beaten it yet, as you can see right there. I've gotten so close, and I will beat it eventually. But what I'm thinking for Pressure is what's going to happen is if we go down here, we can probably see the Graveyard. This is where it was. If you guys saw my Graveyard video, this is where it was. It was right down here. And the Graveyard was an awesome addition. It had such cool everything. If you guys want to check out that video, I'll link it in the description. But the Graveyard was just a really sick addition. I loved that addition. It was for the Halloween Spectacular update, or whatever it's called. And they didn't even need to add one of those, but they were thinking it's going to be like another hunt event, and they were the first ones in. But then they realized it was costume contest, so it was really funny. So I'm thinking that they're going to go all out for this hunt, as they did for the Halloween haunt, I think it was. And so what I'm thinking is we're getting another subfloor in Pressure. And this subfloor will be awesome. We'll probably have like 3 sections where you have to beat it, but it won't be like too long, probably like a 20-minute experience or something like that, like the last one was. And then this one's probably gonna have like a special thing, like how the back door had I didn't know I could climb this. The back door had a time trial, and then the last one had like a party thing. Maybe it'd have something to do with another time trial, because this game hasn't done a time trial yet. That'd be an awesome addition. I'd love to see a Pressure time trial. And then for the Gunter quest, I really think that they should probably, like, this game is a lot different than Doors. They wouldn't just hide it around the map, because their rooms, they have crazy rare rooms. And they also have a huge universe and huge rooms. They're massive, like almost as massive as a low taper fade. But all jokes aside, they probably add like a special room where it's like a huge room, and they add like little Easter eggs around it. And this is probably not even going to be part of like a subfloor or anything. It's just going to be there. It's just going to like exist over here, over anywhere. And it's gonna be sick. Yeah, Pressure is gonna do a really good job with this, so I'm really excited to see what they do. Alright, so the next game I want to talk about is Tower of Hell. This is one of the most aggravating games that you will ever see on the entirety of Roblox. And it has aggravated. It's one of original games. It's like a really old game. And it's an awesome game. You have to climb a tower, like I'm doing right now. You have to climb a tower to get to the top. And right now I got invincibility for whatever reason, because somebody bought in the Game Pass. But this is just a really awesome game. I've been playing it a lot more recently than other games. And this is just a really fun game. I've beaten it a few times. And once you get the hang of it, it is pretty easy. But at first, it's pretty hard, especially if you're not that good in parkour. What I'm thinking for this game is there's probably, because there is like a secret floor that you can unlock. They're probably I'm talking about the Gunter Quest first. For the Gunter Quest, there's probably going to be like secret things that you can find, either in this one or in the other thing that I'll talk about, where it's like secret things where you can find like little eggs, or it could be down there in the lobby, because there is like a randomizing lobby thing down there, and that could possibly be the thing right there. I would find that very likely, but still, it could be anywhere. I think it will be a randomized obby layout. That's what I think, but I don't really know. And then for the main quest, I think they're going to add like a whole new tower. If you beat it, then you win. Or they're going to add like, if you just beat this tower, you get it. Because that would be pretty nice. And then they definitely are going to add like special levels that are not usually there. And it could be a thing where that if you beat that certain level, it could be like really difficult. It's like a random spawn chance to spawn. If you beat that level, you get to get the achievement, which would be also a pretty good addition. But it also be a lot of RNG, which I'm actually really scared about, because there is Souls RNG that's in this, and that's gonna be very scary. Because I don't want an RNG based thing like we had last time, because there was one event that was super difficult to get because it was all RNG based and you had to compete with other players. It was super difficult. I did not beat the hunt, so I got super close. I got like 86, but hopefully this one won't have too much RNG, although it is an RNG based game, but I don't really know. If you guys have any ideas, don't forget to put it down in the comments, because I love to see your ideas for other games. If you guys want me to cover other games, of course I will. And of course there's going to be like 2 other games in this video. So stick around. It'll be pretty fun. Yeah. Alright, so this right here is Regretavator. Of course it's a little untextured because my graphics are really low right now. But this is an elevator game where you have to do certain mini games depending on the thing. Like as you can see, there's a train here, and I'm going to try to get across. I don't really know what this game is, but it's gonna be, oh, we got a floor ticket. Alright, I don't have enough money for that. Alright, but as you can see, this is definitely a really interesting game, because it's really well modeled, very well. Each of these is super funny or goofy or like super serious. It's just an awesome game. And so my predictions for this game, for the original quest, there's gonna be a hunt map. Like a lot of these, there's gonna be a random hunt map that spawns along another RNG based thing, and if you beat it, it's gonna be pretty common, and if you beat it, then you're able to get the badge, and it'll be easy. And then there could be a Gunter quest on that certain map, or it could be in the lobby or around other maps that you can find, and it'd be pretty common. If you collect like 10 of them, you win or something like that, you get the Gunter quest, because they can't make it too difficult, so they got to make it pretty easy, because based off like last time, they gotta make it easier. And as you can see, this is just a really good game, and I'm really excited to see what they do for this game right here. Alright, so the last game I'm going to talk about in this video is Tower Defense Simulator. And as you can see, I don't have the best units. I just have the commons, because I'm very bad at this game. But my friend is really good at this game. So my advice for every single tower defense game in this thing is going to be getting friends that'll grind for you, or grinding yourself, because there is no other way for you to do this without having good units. So you're gonna have to be able to get good units, or have your friends get good units, which will help the overall standing of everybody. And I have a bunch of friends who are really good at this game and who would be very happy to help me. And so I would just recommend, if you're lonely, get friends that know how to play games on Roblox and that are subscribed to Mr. Epic Skip, because if they are, you know they're a true friend. Alright, but yeah, in all seriousness, it's very easy to just grind these. As long as you have good friends or good units, you could literally just easily take this out. And for most tower defense games, they're going to have a special map that you can do, that if you beat, you'll get the special award. For the Gunter quest, it's probably going to be around the hunt map during certain, it's either probably in the lobby and in certain waves. There's going to be like special eggs that spawn. I know this from past experience with other tower defense games. And so this will be a very, very nice way of just doing it very quickly. And so yeah, this is gonna wrap up the video right here. If you guys want me to cover any more games, don't forget to give your ideas down in the comments. I love to hear from you guys, and thank you guys for making the last video super popular. That was awesome. Alright, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Mr. Epic Skip, out.